What is up, YouTube and Twitch? I'm Andy, and I'm going to be playing Deoxys VMAX and Espeon VMAX with Arceus VSTAR. What about you, TJ?
I've got Giratina VSTAR with Fan of Waves.
I know you guys can't see it. TJ has a beard again. It's been literally 5 days. I don't get it.
No.
It takes me maybe a month to grow a beard. That's not even bad.
When I was a young warthog, it was a little bit different.
Yep. But we're going to play a set, a best of 3 here for this matchup. Like heads or tails?
I will go tails.
Heads it is. So I'm going to go first, starting this set. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Alright. And I do have a basic. Do you have a basic?
Yep.
Perfect.
Alright. You guys ready to go?
Almost.
Almost?
Ready.
Alright. Timer has begun.
Good luck.
Sweet. Good luck, buddy.
I'll draw for my turn. I'm going to bench a Radiant Gardevoir. Going to bench an Espeon V.
Ooh, all stuff I don't like.
I will capture energy on my Arceus V to grab a Deoxys V. Let's see. And I'm going to go back in with a Fog Crystal. Grabbing another Deoxys V. And
Hot hands. Wow.
no kidding. I will. Let's see. I think I'll just pass the turn over to you.
Alright, I will draw for turn.
Yep.
I'm going to start right off with a Chorus's Experiment.
Alrighty.
Music down just a little tiny bit more. To minus 35. Yeah, that works.
Try that.
Abyss Seeking.
Alrighty.
Not a bad way to end my turn there.
Not at all.
Good.
Sick. Alrighty. And we'll put those over here up top, just so we can see them a little bit better. Perfect. That is 4. Okay, I will draw for turn. I'm going to go ahead and place a Training Court, and I will Quick Ball, discarding a Boss's Orders, and grabbing myself... Let's see, what makes the most sense here? I think in this game, I'm going to grab a third Deoxys V. I think just the one Arceus V is fine. We're just trying to use Starbirth to get some guys up, and then we will be good to go. This game, we're going to kind of go the more tanky, slow route. Hopefully. Hopefully TJ doesn't have a way to beat that. But we'll see. Cut or tap for you, and I will research. Discard my... research and draw 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Ooh, we did not get a V-Star. Unfortunately, we did get a V-Max, which is good, but we did not get a V-Star, which is kind of unfortunate. I guess we will have to attach for turn to the Arceus V. And I think I will go ahead and Trinity Charge. That's in the deck.
Good deal.
That is going to get me 3 energy. I'm going to go 1 on Deoxys VMAX. We'll actually just go all 3 on Deoxys VMAX.
Seems fair. I'm going to draw for the turn.
Yep.
I'm going to start by attaching an Air Balloon to Giratina and retreating to Comfey. Don't need to twist it. Got markers. Use flower selecting. Seems alright.
Try to tap for you.
I will tap. Put this other Comfey down. I'm going to now use, let's see, I should be at 5. I'm going to use a Chorus's Experiment.
Okay.
I don't think Fan of Waves is going to be super necessary in this match. I'm going to evolve to Giratina VSTAR, and while I know I have my 7 in the Lost Zone, yep. Before I dig further, I'm going to use a Mirage Gate, get some energy out of the deck, because I know I'm attacking this turn for sure.
Got the whole rainbow on that Giratina VSTAR.
Yep, big time.
I'll cut here.
Sweet. I'm going to net this Comfey, promote this Comfey, and use Flower Selecting with this Comfey. I'm imagining that Espeon's going to come online at some point, and I don't know if I'm going to need this Sableye at all, actually. I don't play a way to get around it. I think the choice of that made it a little bit easy. I'm going to play a Scoop Net, Promote, Flower Selecting. I think I'm good to get down one more air balloon.
Okay.
And I have... This is okay. Use my last scoop of net to go into Giratina.
Yep.
Rebench Comfey. Because I used the air balloon to retreat. Just making sure I didn't have a way to dig and get one more. Just do one more count just to be sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. A little unfortunate that I came up one short on getting the Star Requiem knockout here.
Yep.
Would have been kind of nice. That way I could, knowing that you're probably going to have an Espeon next turn, Star Requiem wouldn't have been an option.
Right.
To anything with energy attached, at least.
Yes.
So I'm going to take the knockout.
Yep.
With Lost to Base.
And you're doing 230 right now, just right over it. If I found that second Deoxys, it would have been bad, but I was not able to find it. I will draw for turn. I'm going to go ahead and use Training Court to put a Psychic Energy back into my hand.
Only 230?
Yeah, it's minus 50
right now. Oh,
because
Gardevoir also, yep.
I will go ahead and Quick Ball, discard in Ordinary Rod, and then Quick Ball, discard in Arceus V.
Small brain. Put them in my not Lost Zone.
I will fail both of those Quick Balls. Tap for you. I am going to go ahead and attach to Deoxys V, and I'll Crobat for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am going to Evolution Incenses for the Espeon VMAX and the Deoxys VMAX.
I think you put that one down this turn.
What?
I think he has one all the way on the outside.
But
I
he
haven't
attached.
put
Oh, is that
either
the
of-
one? Okay.
I haven't put either of them down this turn.
Yeah, I was about to say, the only thing he put down was Crobat.
Oh, okay.
Got her tap. I will put a big charm on my active.
Seems good. I'm going to check out this Espeon VMAX for myself.
and I'm going to play a Collapse Stadium, getting rid of my Crobat. And I will max drain. It does 160 damage and heals 30. I have 0 on me, so it'll heal 0.
Seems alright. That's right. 120, 160. I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to go ahead and bench Cramorant.
Yep.
I'm also going to bench Radiant Greninja. I'm going to use Concealed Cards to draw 2.
Alrighty.
I'm going to use Scoop Up Net on Greninja, put it back down, and use Concealed Cards again. I'm going to go Serena for the Espeon VMAX.
Okay.
Because it does not have any energy attached, leaving me the availability to put this down, attach my grass energy, evolve to this Giratina VSTAR here. Collapse is in play. Alright. And then I can Star Requiem for the knockout and take 3 prizes.
Yep.
Sweet.
It's going to leave you with 1 left. Scary. I'll draw for turn. I'm going to go ahead and play Professor Research. Professor's Research. Oops. And you've used your V-Star as well. That's right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just like that. I will use a Fog Crystal to grab a Psychic Energy and attach it to Deoxys VMAX. Let's see. And I will use Max Drain for 160 in the knockout, taking my first 2 prizes.
I'm going to promote Comfey,
Yep.
draw for turn. I'm going to go ahead and use Colress's Experiment.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just go ahead and put these down to put my total to 14. Andy asks me all the time, he's like, how do you manage to always, why? Like, why do you put so many cards in your Lost Zone every game? I'm like, it just happens.
Yep.
Alright. I did find a Mirage Gate, which is really cool. I'm going to use it before I attach return. See what I've got in the deck.
Just the 1?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Tap or cut. Attach return.
Yep.
Use Escape Rope.
Okay, I'm going to promote the Deoxys VMAX.
I'm going to go ahead and bench this other Cramorant. And then I'm going to Spit Innocently for... I get to do the full 110, right? Because all of these are effects based on... or attacks for Pokemon V-Star, or V.
Alrighty, I will draw for turn. I am going to attach a double turbo energy, and I will Roxanne.
Sweet.
Third tap. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll evolve into Deoxys VMAX. I'm gonna use a switch to switch with the bench Deoxys VMAX, and I will use Max Drain for 160 in the knockout.
Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and just promote my other Cramorant. Draw for turn. Use Chorus's Experiment.
Alrighty.
I think I'll be fine without this Comfey and Marnie. Cool. I'm just going to spit innocently for 110.
Alrighty. I'm gonna draw for turn. I will use a Fog Crystal to go search my deck for a Psychic Energy, and I will attach it to Deoxys VMAX, and I will use Max Drain for 160 and heal 30
Sweet.
for the knockout, leaving me with 2 prizes left.
I'm gonna go ahead and promote Comfey. Draw for turn. Awesome. Gonna use the Ordinary Rod. Put back both these Cramorants in case we have to do this dance longer than I would like. I'm going to go put back a Grass and a Psychic.
Okay. Got a tap for you.
I will tap. I'm gonna select some flowers.
Okay.
Awesome. Super cool. Oh, I'm going to put down Luminion. You'll get a supporter. It's Roxanne.
Okay.
And I'm going to play Roxanne.
This was
But,
not
not before I switch into Giratina.
Of course. Yep.
Because at this point, it's like I just need to take a knockout, and I know the energy are in the deck. Did I put the Roxanne back?
I think you need to put the rocks in.
There we go.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yep. Oh, the setup looks so clean. I love it. Maybe we should eventually put the prizes on the side. Like this.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be kind of cool. Make them a little bit smaller, maybe.
What would you put on the top though?
Tap or cut.
Nothing.
Where the little cloud spots are,
Yeah,
the edges. Because we have
Fine.
things for the bottom. Game 1, game 2.
it's true. I mean, we can keep our names there. 1, 2, 4.
Okay.
Cool. I have a water energy.
Yep.
So
Actually-
I can do Lost Impact for, oh my goodness,
It's 170.
170. Wow.
Yeah.
I think the prez on the top makes sense because if you put it down the side, it's getting in the way of the hand movements. and everything.
170 is at a 5, so we have 4 and a 1. That is 250. Woo! I'll draw for turn. I will go ahead and play a research. Discard my hand, draw 7. Okay. And I will switch into this Deoxys VMAX. Trying to think, does 240 even get knocked out? I have, let's see, 240 minus 30, 210, 210 plus 170 is 380. Yeah, that's definitely a knockout. It's really close though, it's 20 damage off from not being a knockout. I will attach a double turbo energy to my Deoxys VMAX, and I will use Max Drain for 140.
Draw for turn. should be able to close this one up. I'm happy I rotted when I did. I've got Quick Ball for Cramorant.
Okay.
Energy attach. And I have Boss.
Okay. That's exactly enough?
Yep.
Oh, because I didn't use Max Drain. Darn.
Yep, because you retreated and, you know. Yep.
GG's. All right, first game going to Giratina there.
Kind of brutal, kind of brutal.
I need
but a
this
good
dice
game.
back.
Oh, yep.
Alrighty, I will draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alrighty, and this is game 2. I'm going first. Good luck.
Good luck, buddy.
I'll draw for turn. Gonna bench in Arceus V and an Espeon V. Going to capture energy on the Arceus V to grab myself a Deoxys V.
You just never need Battle VIP Pass, right? Not when you have setups like this.
I have a lot of basic Pokemon in this deck. I will say I have 19 Pokemon in total in this deck. Actually, a lot.
You
And
play
most of them are
Discovery?
basic. I don't.
Oh,
Nope.
wow.
Yep, don't have
Just
much
a bunch
space.
of Fog Crystals and Pokeball, or, Ball Search cards like Quick Ball and Ultra Ball. Seems good.
Yep.
And Evo Incense.
That is correct. I will pass the turn over to you.
Alright, I will draw for the turn.
And with Starbirth, you can search for them too, so, you know.
I think I'm going to start the turn with a Concealed Cards. This is kind of sweet. I've got 1, 2 Battle VIP passes.
Hey!
I was
let's
like,
go.
I've got 1 and kind of a nice hand. Can I find 2? I did. Because I've already got my hands. My top deck was this Cramorant. I've already got my hands on
Very
the
nice.
Cramorant.
You didn't shuffle yet, did you?
No.
I'll shuffle. Alrighty.
And we talk constantly about to select or to play Colress's Experiment first. Here, I think, is my line of play is relatively clear based on what's in my hand. I have a switching card, but I kind of would like to see all my options before I stick this Cramorant in the active. I definitely am or before I use my only switching card to put a Comfey in the active. I'm thinking I might want to play Colress's Experiment first. Just
Yep.
because you have no V, or you have well, I guess it wouldn't really matter, because if I'm attacking with Comfey or with a Cramorant, none of your Pokemon's abilities take effect from the non-rule box.
Also turn 1, so I don't have anything out in the active.
Yep, so I'm just going to play
Or
the Colress.
any of my abilities online at the moment.
Which is alright. I found stuff I definitely wanted. I can let this boss go because your board is full of Pokemon V. I can make good use of Serena in this match for sure. That's 2. I'm going to use the air balloon to retreat to Comfey. I've used concealed cards already. I'm going to select flowers. Now I can use a scoop up net to pick up this Comfey and promote my next. And use flower selecting again. I really would like to get in there and do some damage with this Cramorant this turn, but not all the cards are there, and that's alright. I'm thinking if I go ahead and bench anything else, regardless, he's probably going to take a knockout if he's going to play Collapse, so I think this is fine. Just bench the other Comfey and pass the turn.
Alrighty, I'm going to draw for turn. And I'm just going to play a Marnie right off the bat. TJ has a big hand there, so I'd like to get rid of it, shuffle it down to the bottom, and see if we can get myself any Arceus VSTARs. If I get an Arceus VSTAR, I'm pretty much set up. And it looks like I did, so
sweet.
We'll go in with an Evolution Incense. That is going to grab me the Arceus VSTAR. I'm going to go back into the deck with a Fog Crystal and another Fog Crystal. We'll go ahead and grab a Deoxys V. And let's see. I think that'll be it. And before we do anything with Starbirth, we're going to see if this Crobat in my hand finds me any good cards. Go tap.
Touch it.
And we'll Crobat for 5. I have 1 card in my hand, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is going to grab me an Evolution Incense for a Deoxys VMAX. Let's see, did we get anything else super useful? Doesn't look like it. We are going to go ahead and use Starbirth. And that's going to get me any 2 cards. We'll go ahead and grab these 2, I think. Okay, so we'll grab those 2 cards. I don't need to shuffle. I'm going to use Trinity Nova. Alrighty, so let's think about what we've got here. We are going to go in with a Quick Ball, discarding Drapion V, and grabbing ourselves a Radiant Gardevoir. And then we will attach a Double Turbo Energy, evolve into Espeon VMAX, and I will use Trinity Nova for 180, and I'll search my deck for 3 energy.
Alrighty. While you do that, I'm going to go ahead.
1 here, 1 here,
there.
and 1 on the Arceus V.
Draw for turn. Use Flower Selecting.
Yep. If you got that Phantom Waves on turn 1, I actually don't think I had anything to do.
Yeah. It's something that I feel like in this matchup is really only good, like, very fast to inhibit Arceus, you know. If I can stop Arceus fast, at least getting 1 turn from that, that's nice, but...
Or just going double fan in 1 turn, that would be really busted.
Oh, yeah. Let's go... Chorus's Experiment.
Cutter tap whenever you get a sec.
And I'm sure if I just play Collapse now, you will bump your Crobat, and it would just help you out.
That is true. Although currently he's not really too out of the loop because he is got 210 HP against V-Stars, which is pretty cool.
Use concealed cards.
Yep. I need to take my prize for the Comfy I knocked out.
I'm going to scoop up Net Greninja. Use concealed cards again. Ultra Ball. Comfey and one Giratina VSTAR, and I'm also, and it just says Espeon's ability is energy attached. It doesn't have to be basic energy, right? So Arceus is protected from the effects of attacks right now.
That is correct.
Okay. Okay, Cramorant. While I'm in here, I am going to use a Mirage Gate.
Okay.
Attach to retreat.
Okay.
And then I'm going to fan the double turbo and spit innocently. I would have had both my double turbo or both of my fans in hand if I hadn't.
Darn.
Yeah, put one away, but hopefully getting rid of the DTE there is
Draw for
enough.
turn.
Hello, Breeze. The strong breeze came through the door.
Alrighty. I'm going to start off the turn with a Collapse Stadium, bumping my Crobat V. And I will attach an energy to Deoxys VMAX. And pass the turn over to you.
Alright, I will draw. And he didn't do much there. I don't know if I necessarily need to stretch too thin. I would like to see an extra energy attachment this turn. I'm going to use Colress's Experiment.
Enough to buy a Lugia V.
A single.
Normal Lugia V.
No,
Yeah,
the
this-
Altar.
A regular Lugia.
It ain't Andy. It is not.
It's 200 right now.
Yeah, oh, it went down that much? Wow. That surprises me.
Yeah.
Last I checked, it was 270.
Looks like 215 right now.
Dang.
So Throwdown, Showdown. Deoxys VMAX. Versus
I am
Giratina
going
VSTAR.
to attach for turn
Yep.
to Greninja. Use a Mirage Gate.
Okay.
Scoop up it. And I'm going to do Moonlight Shuriken. I'm going to hit Arceus for 9. Oh, wait. I have to re-bench Cramorant. Don't be dumb. Re-bench Cramorant, of course. And then Moonlight Shuriken. I was like, my board looks bare. 90 here, and I will just do 90 to the one with the energy on it.
Which one with the energy on it?
The Deoxys.
Okay. I'll draw for turn. I am going to attach a capture energy for turn and pass the turn to you.
Right, I'm gonna draw.
Phantom Wave's really stuck me.
That's kind of neat, actually. I'm just going to Ordinary Rod.
And TJ talked about how much it sucked.
And 2 Pokemon. Put back a Giratina VSTAR. And I think that's it. Alright, I'm just going to retreat.
Yep.
Cramorant. And I should be able to take the knockout with Spit instantly, right?
Yep. And that's TJ's first 2 prizes there. I will promote Deoxys VMAX, draw for turn. It was the next card. I will bench Radiant Gardevoir. I'm going to Boss's Orders the Giratina V with 2 energy on it. I will attach for turn to Deoxys V and use Max Drain for 160 and heal 30 from myself.
I'm gonna draw.
Close.
What I know. Sorry.
You're good.
Alrighty, I'm still under collapsed. I'm going to attach. I'm going to evolve. Then I am going to Lost Impact for, and it's not even going to do, oh my goodness, it's going to do so little. I'm going to do minus 30, just minus 50, right?
Minus
So-
50, yep.
So 230.
230.
It's like when your whole board's purple like that, dude. It's like,
Is
Like,
there
how many of
merit
those
to
are
just
Deoxys
using shred
VMAX?
there?
Can't shred.
Well, he attached. Well, he didn't need to evolve, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Maybe that would have been a little bit better.
Alright, I'll draw for turn. I am going to attach a double turbo energy to Deoxys V. Use a quick ball to discard an Arceus V and grab myself a Luminion V. And then I will max drain for the knockout and heal 20.
Sweet.
I'll take 2 prizes.
Promote Cramorant. Draw for turn. I am going to put down Luminion. Off that Luminion, I'm going to go get a Colress's Experiment.
Yep. Go tap.
Tap. I'm going to go ahead and play Colress's Experiment.
Okay.
1, 2. Go ahead and go down those. I should be able to Garage Gate. Oh no. You've been waiting for this, yeah? You're like, I have to unprize an energy.
Oh. Uh-oh.
But I get to take 3 prizes right here, so.
Well, you can't unprize an energy that's not in the prizes.
No way, they're all there. I don't have 1 grass left.
You have 0 grass left. Yeah. There's 2 in both. Don't you worry.
Oh no.
I double checked for you.
I just lose.
Let's see if there's an ordinary rod. There's 1.
Yeah, the other one's here.
And there's 1 in the Lost Zone.
Yep.
Okay, well, you're going to take a knockout here and take 3 prizes. Let's see if you can take a knockout again. I will promote the Deoxys V. I think that's probably fine. I'll draw for turn. I'm going to go ahead and attach a big charm to Deoxys V. Attach an energy for the turn, and Luminion V, use Luminous Sign to go grab myself cards in hand.
A lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Just grab myself a Raihan. Raihan will put 1 energy onto Luminion V. Actually, we're going to put it onto the Gardevoir. And then go grab myself a card. Cutter tap for you.
Tap.
I'll evolve into Deoxys VMAX and use Max Drain for the knockout.
Sweet.
Take a prize.
Going to promote Greninja.
And you are
Draw for turn.
What? You have 1 prize left.
Like, didn't put it down. So. Retreat to Cramorant.
Yep.
Use Serena to bring up Arceus.
Okay.
And then I'm going to evolve and spit innocently for 110.
Alrighty. I'll draw for turn.
So you either have an energy or a switch in your hand.
Sharon's Care.
Oh, beautiful. That was the one.
And I will attach for turn to Luminion V. Go ahead and use an Evolution Incense to grab myself an Arceus VSTAR. And I will Max Drain for 160 in the knockout.
All right. Well, at that point, after that Sharon, that was basically checkmate. I don't have it. I mean, he is swinging every turn. I don't have an energy in deck to get after it with an attack, so I'm going to scoop this one up.
Alright, GG's. That is game 3.
I was hoping I could stick Arceus for a turn, but you had the Sharon's Care in hand. Wow.
Heck yeah. Alright. Let's get into the last game.
Sweet.
Some good games on both sides.
Oh, yeah.
No,
The Deoxys deck is pretty neat.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah, you reduce a lot, that's for sure. It's strong.
Not great against VMAX decks. It's really good against V-Star decks, though. Like the Lugia deck, they can't take a knockout, and even if they have Belt and 4 powerful colorless, they still don't take a knockout on the Deoxys VMAX. So
Wow.
And they can't Evil Tall you if you have the Espeon in the active or
Do you have any
of them. So
Deoxys VSTAR in the deck?
I don't. No,
Oh,
he
yeah.
does 190, which actually just isn't enough, unfortunately. It does do 60 to a benched V Pokemon, which is really good, I'll admit that much, but it doesn't do enough damage to KO anything, and I don't play any Choice Belts, so it's kind of just a 2-shot deck. There is merit to running at least one, but, you know, I just run the Arceus VSTARs, so I'd rather be attacking with Arceus VSTAR, which does 200, instead of Deoxys VSTAR, which does 190.
Makes sense.
He also has more HP and an ability that grabs you 2 of any card. So, it's
Busto.
not too bad. Alrighty, though. TJ, in this last one, are you going first or second?
I would like to go first.
Sounds good. First one of the match going first. Let's see if it can give you the momentum you need.
That would be cool.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, I have a basic, and you do as well, so let's get into it. Push these back just a tiny bit for your Lost Zone. Good luck!
Good luck, sir. Alright, I'm going to draw for the turn. Use Little Comfey's flower selecting ability. Pass.
Very nice. Turn 1 battle VIP pass. Grabbing a Comfey and a Giratina.
And I'm going to actually go back in. I believe I'm going to quick ball a Marnie.
Hey, thank you for the cheers. Really appreciate it.
Go get me my Radiant Greninja.
The emotes are lit. A Marnie. Marndog.
Yeah, that's right, the Marndog.
Marndog rotates soon.
Oh no.
Well, who are we going to call Marndog?
No one. We'll call no one Marndog. There could only be one.
Who will Tablemon accuse of being the worst supporter of the game if Marnie's not in the game?
Right, I'm going to use concealed cards to draw 2.
Matt can see this combo.
Scoop up net.
Yep.
Use flower selecting. Use another battle VIP pass.
That kind of tells me that Greninja's prized. Oh, no, it's not. My bad. I thought that was Cramorant.
No.
I'm losing
I
my
used
mind over
concealed
here.
cards, sorry.
What the heck? Ah.
Having to
Losing my
remember to
mind
use
over
these
here.
little tokens. I'm just going to go and attach for turn to Giratina
Yep.
on the right. And this just looks like the optimal going first turn. I'm going to pass it over to you.
All right, I'll draw for turn. Play Training Court, attach Double Turbo, and use Research. Discard my hand, draw 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We did manage to get an Espeon V, but nothing else really. Kind of tempted to switch and preserve this Arceus V, but that's not the best either. I think we're going to do that. Yep, we're just going to switch and pass the turn over to you.
I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to use Training Court to use concealed cards for the first time this turn. Bam. Bam. Sweet. I'm now going to use flower selecting.
Yep.
Go ahead and just use Colress's Experiment. I have a switch in my hand, but I'd like to get a Scoop Up Net if I could see a Scoop Up Net or something else. I got stuff for sure. So we're going to fan the bench.
Yep.
Scoop up net. Promote this cone fan. Use flower selecting. Go down an air balloon. 6.
This isn't looking good for me.
Yeah, I'm just like I don't think I'm gonna be able to piece all of it together because I got rid of that Giratina, but I can at least rebench a Comfey because I'm not under Collapse Stadium. I still only got my prize cards all the way down here. I'm like, why does my bench feel so small? There we go. That feels a little bit better. Like I got room for one more. I do. Gonna bench Cramorant.
It's time.
That is time. TJ, you are turn 0.
I'm turn 0.
This is
Looks
a
like
tie.
this- yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay. We'll play it out for the content.
Because it's not a tie yet unless you have another bench Pokemon.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you have to have more than one?
No, you physically could knock out both of these in 2 turns, but you're not taking a knockout this turn, so it would be impossible.
Yeah.
0, 1.
Couldn't get
Oh
all.
yeah, that's true.
So,
So 110?
Yep.
Alrighty, I'll draw for turn. We'll try and make it a little bit faster though. I am going to V-Star and I will Starbirth for a let's see. This card doesn't really matter too much. And this card. Gonna go back in. Gonna go with a Fog Crystal.
Cool.
Grab Deoxys V. Gonna go back in. Quick Ball. Discard a Psychic Energy. Grab Arceus V. Gonna go back in. Double Turbo. Switch. Trinity Charge.
Sweet. Going to draw for turn. Don't have a boss in my hand, unfortunate. I just get to concealed cards. First, I'm gonna use Shining Court. Concealed cards. No boss. Well, I definitely am not winning this game in 2 turns, so we'll just call it a tie for sure.
Yep, we're just gonna play it out though for
we
content.
are? Oh, sorry. I see. Okay, cool. All right. Well, that's all I'm going to do then. I'm just going to attach an energy here
Okay,
and spit it instantly.
110. Alrighty, I'll draw for turn. I am going to evolve. I will Training Court to put an energy back into my hand. I will retreat my Arceus V, and I will attach that energy and Trinity Nova for the knockout.
Well, hey, if we were gonna go by prizes,
I would have
Hey,
won.
you win.
Oh, we got some good games there. Game 1 going to TJ, Game 2 going to me, and then Game 3 going to Time, of course. But if we go ahead on prizes, it'd be the Deoxys VMAX. So thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it. I'm Andy,
I'm TJ.
and this is Controlled Chaos Gaming. Thanks for watching.